What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build a video. Today we're going to be talking about the changes to the Missy's building guide, and there's quite a few. So for those of you guys who haven't subscribed yet, like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions. Currently, I did shut down the Patreon because I don't have time to train anybody for the Contest of Mayors. You can go to our Discord if you have questions. People there can answer them, but whether or not you get the right answer, I don't know. Okay, so the new Mayor's Pass, I never did a video on that yet. I will. Honestly, most of you guys have seen it already anyway, so it doesn't matter. But they did introduce a new house upgrade. And because of that, I have to change the Missy's building guide in general. Okay, so anybody on the Missy's building guide, you guys need to pay very close attention to this video. Anybody who wants to build the Missy's building guide in the future, or, maybe you just started it or whatever, you also need to pay very close attention because a lot of things are changing. Okay, so first things first, the people that are already on the guide. This would mean that you guys are level at least 24, that you're camping, okay? Now, click here. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total houses that you can have in your list in the Contest of Mayors. That's a big problem, okay? Because if you have to cancel them, it's going to lower your score in the Contest of Mayors. If you do them, it's going to cause you to gain experience. You're going to level up too quickly. You're not going to be able to find rares, unlock storage, all that good stuff. So we're going to have to move the guide to a low pop comm technique, which means you'll be playing high level comm as a low level player. And the only way to do that is to bulldoze a huge majority of the houses you've built. Now, here's the thing. The reason that we didn't do this in the original Missy's building guide is because it wasn't necessary. You could win the Contest of Mayors and keep 60 epics and be fine. If you're somebody who has like 500 to 600 storage already, and you have a huge majority of epics already built, I do not recommend using this method. You are close enough to where you could move to high level comm and still be okay without having to do this. Okay, so if you are below like 500 to 600 storage and you have below, let's say, 20 to 25 epics, you're going to want to move to this technique. So what you're going to do is, and again, this is for people already on the guide. You've built all your houses up. You've got like 60 homes, yes? Okay. You can't bulldoze clip tray houses, these things here. You can't bulldoze those. You can remove them from a road, put them in the middle of nowhere, they'll go abandoned, and that clip tray will transfer to a different home. That you can do, okay? But in general, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on the house button here, and up here at the top it says the total numbers of houses that you have. It's going to tell you the total number of epics that you have. You want to bulldoze everything besides the epics down to 15 homes. Now, when you do this, you're going to lose the ability to play with the war feature. You have to have at least 35 homes to participate in war. So let's say that you're currently in war, okay, and you start bulldozing. The bulldozer will disappear temporarily until you exit war. Then you'll be able to bulldoze down to 15 homes. Preferably keep all of your gold epics as those 15 homes. If you don't have epics yet, if they haven't been built yet, then keep all the regular residentials that are at maximum upgrade, okay? Keep all 15 of those because you'll be able to do epics for the Contest of Mayors. Now, when you do this, what's going to happen is when you click here, see how it says 9 EXP right there? Okay, now I'm level 29. So let's click up here. See how it says total experience for this level is 25,650. So imagine for a moment you're level 24 and you're only gaining 9 experience from doing this upgrade. And you have like 16 or 18,000 experience that you can utilize before you level up. Do you realize how many house upgrades you can do without leveling up? That's what you're going to have to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to bulldoze everything down to 15 homes, okay? You're going to move to, quote, high-level comm technique. So you need to erase everything that you know about low-level comm. And you're going to do house upgrades. Now, what you don't want to do is you do not want to get to level 30 without everything maxed out. So if you're level 29 and you're doing this, and you're on the Missy's Building Guide, that means that you already maxed everything out. Okay? So if you're level 29 and you want to do this, and you're not on the Missy's Building Guide, you can do it, but if you go to level 30, things are going to change for you. You're going to unlock burgers, you're going to unlock Omega, you're going to have a harder time finding rares, all that good stuff. So, or I think you unlock, I don't remember if it's 30 or 31. But the point being is that you start unlocking more and more stuff. Definitely by level 33, you're totally fucked. I mean, your HQ is screwed, and you pretty much don't find anything much after that. So, low pop comm technique. That's how you do it. Okay, now the next video I'm going to be explaining the new Missy's Building Guide and the best way for you guys to build this technique up, because it doesn't make sense for you guys to build up all 60 homes and do all that. So, you guys that are currently on the guide, all right, bulldoze down to 15 epics. That's it. You just keep your 15 epics, and then when you get a house upgrade in your list, you're going to drop down a new home, a construction zone. So like, see how I have upgrade 3 Latin here for 3,600. So you're going to click start on the assignment. You're going to drop down a Latin house. You're going to do the upgrade, 1 upgrade. You're going to bulldoze that house, and you're going to do another upgrade. Okay? The more upgrades you do on a home, the more it asks for more items. Like, for example, airport. Okay? If you do a Paris upgrade, the first one always costs 1 Paris item. The 3rd or 4th upgrade or higher or whatever, they start costing 2 or 3 Paris items. So you don't want to be paying more and more experience and all that for the same thing. Just bulldoze it. Okay? It does go based off the number of homes that you have. It doesn't seem to have any effect just simply lowering population, right? So we went through, we double checked everything, we removed all the pop boosters. That had no effect. It has to do with the number of homes that you have on your map. If you absolutely insist on playing war, this is going to be a big issue, okay? Because you don't get upgrades for that cheap. They're still like 20 something points or more, and that is going to make you level up double. I mean, that's a lot, right? So if you're a war player, I don't know what to tell you. You have to prioritize what you need. Okay, so people, you're going to be in a situation where you're going to have war assignments, yes, right? But the only assignments that you really can't do is going to be the launch attacks and club wars, because almost everything else, and well, you can't do the booster, but almost everything else is doable on the monster. Now, whether the monster's there or not, that will depend, but with how much you're going to be winning, it's not going to matter. So you have to think about the fact you'll be able to do house upgrades in your leaderboard when no one else can, right? So you have all of these people who are avoiding them, and you're going to be doing them. But you're not going to be leaving their leaderboard anytime soon, because you're not going to be leveling up anytime soon. So that's really the only way to do it. All right, now, anybody on the Missy's Building, or first starting out on the Missy's Building Guide, I'm going to give you guys specific instructions, so check out the next video.